and write a page tonight, and let that page come out of you. Then it will be true. I wonder if it's that simple. I'm a 22 colored, born in Winston-Salem. I went to school there, then Durham, then here to this college on a hill above Harlem. I am the only colored student in my class. The steps from the hill lead down into Harlem through a park. Then I come to St. Nicholas, 8th Avenue, 7th, and I come to the Y, the Harlem Branch Y, where I take the elevator up to my room, sit down, and write this page. It's not easy to know what is true for you or me. At 22 my age, but I guess I'm what I feel and see and hear. Harlem, I hear you. Hear me? Hear you? We two? You? Me? Talk on this page. I hear New York too. Me? Who? Well, I like to eat, sleep, and be in love. I like to work, read, learn, and understand life. I like a pipe for a Christmas present or records Betsy, Bob, or back. I guess being colored doesn't make me not like the same things other folks like who are different races. So will my page be colored that I write? Be me? It will not be white. But it will be a part of you, instructor. You are white, yet a part of me as I am a part of you. No, sometimes perhaps you don't want to be a part of me, nor do I often want to be a part of you. But we are, that's true. As I learn from you, you also learn from me, although you're older and white, and somewhat more free. This is my page for English B. This beautiful poem was written by Langston Hughes, a well-known poet, novelist, fiction writer, and also a playwright. He is known for his insightful and colorful portrayals of Black life in America during the period of 1920s through the 1960s. I made a conscious decision to present my speech on this issue because of the 21st century issues we're facing with equality and the civil rights movement, which started 50 years ago, but it's evident that we still have a very long way to go. Racial profiling is a long-standing and deeply troubling national problem, despite claims that the United States has entered a post-racial era. But are we really in a post-racial era? We're just, frequently we've heard of Trayvon Martin, a 17-year-old, gunned down because of his preference in music. We've had dads, single parents who have died because of police brutality or just merely trying to get home to their families. The Constitution's core promises equal protection under the law to all and freedom from unreasonable searches and seizures. Just as importantly, racial profiling is ineffective. That is my belief. It alienates communities from law enforcement, hinders community police efforts, and causes law enforcement to lose credibility and trust among the people that are sworn to protect and serve. Theme for English B I chose this poem, Theme for English B, not only because it's one of my favorite poems, because I believe as a race, as a population, everyone can relate. The truth is, we are all living in America in a white supremacy culture. The famous Harriet Tubman once said, I freed 1,000 slaves. I could have freed 1,000 more if they knew they were enslaved. Racism is not only a physical act, but it is an enslavement of the mind. Not only are minorities such as blacks, Hispanics, Muslims dealing with this issue, but it's enslavement of white supremacy too. The fact that there's a belief that because of your skin color you are superior and you can accomplish more is something that is prominent and long-standing in the American society. Ways that I personally believe we can end this is to end mind enslavement. I believe if we not only educate, yes, we can protest, we can fight, but the only way to start the end of racism, the only way to end racial profiling is to start with the mind. We have to get to a point where constitutional rights that we have physically put down as the pursuit of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, we have to also exercise that.